In my search for my mains, I have literally gone through the entire list of characters. So I feel like I have a pretty decent grasp of what to do and what not to do. So here's one tip for every single character, starting with Captain America. I've seen a lot of Captain Americas just think that they're unkillable with the massive health pool and their shield. Keep in mind, your shield has a 2-second cooldown at least. So you see that? So you have to know when to attack and when to retreat. So the one tip for you is your offensive pressure. You come in, jump, E, punch, 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 run away. That's it. Be a backline bully. Dr. Stephen Strange. If you don't already know, you should be peppering people in like this. And when you're close enough, you should hit him with that. That builds up your eye, and that's enough damage. You literally have nothing to lose here. The fire rate is the same regardless. So you can sprinkle this in. And then E, explode on him. And your reload, you don't need to reload all the way. You see this? If you cancel with this or this, you get all your spikes back. So if I reload and I cancel 3/4 of the way, I'm back. Halt. You already know you should always be holding spacebar. My tip for you, besides just knowing when to engage and when to disengage, is in your ult form. You rarely want to use that Q. All you want to do is punch, 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 and then right click. Punch, 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 right click. And you can get to them, punch, 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 right click. Because look at how much damage it does. You can kill people in less than a second. Magneto. The thing with Magneto is you need to know when and who to bubble. If you're low on health, bubble yourself. If you see an enemy, he's about to die, bubble them and attack. Attack the person who's attacking them. Also, Magneto's damage does splash damage. So just attack at the feet. It's roughly the same damage. A little combo you can do is primary fire, your spike, and primary fire. So it should look like this. Venom. Venom, by now, I'm not going to tell you the easy swing, all that garbage. You should know that if you played Venom. With Venom, you want to know when to dive. And this is your basic butter combo. Try to mix in your melees in between your attacks. Especially if they're this close, like a lot of your spikes will miss. Because your best range is here. So try to, when you're here, up close and personal to them, attack, punch, punch. You'll get a lot of value for it. Groot. Don't just place your walls, and please, listen to me when I say this. Don't place your walls in front of the freaking enemy. Please, for the love of God. You are hindering not just your team, especially if it's a convoy map, you are hindering your team. Some people cannot get their ults off. Your E should always be placed to the side, close to you, so that you can get the benefits of the healing, and it's not in the middle of everything. Don't use this wall as a barrier. That's what these walls are for. And preferably you want to attack them in the back. Attack, and they're dead. Peni Parker. Now, I'm not the biggest Peni main, but you should always have this up. You already know that by now. Your webs are a network. Your webs can actually travel across different webs. Like, you might think this was not working, this will work. Also, make sure you attach this sometimes. So if someone's attacking you, boom, I'm gone. Someone's attacking you, boom, I'm gone. And a lot of Pennies I see, they don't use their wall climb. Your wall climb is really good as for mobility. You can get up to high places. Thor. Now with Thor, people get a lot of battle hungry. They'll see that. Getting shields with Thor is hard. Remember, when you're in this form, you cannot just run immediately. So you have to know when to use that special enhanced state. Preferably full health and about this far away, where your team can heal you safely and you can spray properly. Your positioning matters because you should preferably come from the side or the back and just bring your team to them. And then dead. You should always engage your ult with a dash. So come in and then ult. Dead. Hawk tool. Now my bow got nerfed. He takes more time to reload. I'm assuming that you already know that you can hit him to this side. You can hit a bit to the right and still kill him. So with your team, you should be in the side somewhat, off their angle, and get decently close. You're supposedly somewhat of a semi-flanker. So be on the sides and just flip them. And a lot of Hawkeye I've seen do not use this primary fire. This is a good crowd control move. Look. You want to primarily be using this, but there are instances where you want to clear out the crowd a bit and just chip away at them like Moon Knight. So the boom arrows are pretty helpful for that. Storm. Literally just play the game. She is so disgusting, it's not even funny. But for you, I recommend you don't always have to be in enhanced damage mode when you're fighting a lot of enemies. Your shift can also move around people. And a lot of people for some reason don't know that you can also use your shift with this and give you an additional movement boost. So look how fast I'm moving. Click, click, dead. That's what I use at least. Punisher. I hate Punisher players. Use your turrets strategically. If there's a choke, if there's a thin passageway that squishes the team together, what people don't know is that Punisher's attacks are somewhat splashed. You see how I'm not hitting him, but it's hitting him? That's disgusting. It splashes even though I'm not hitting the target. So know when to use that. And always try to use your ult with a defensive ult in the back, like Luna ult. That way you're unkillable and you're gonna shred people. Magik, he's a dive hero. Your main combo for Magik should just be this. Dead. And people don't know this. You could actually, inside a Luna ult, if you do this combo, you could kill Luna in her ult. And always when there's a group of people, use the demon, because you get extra shields. Because you keep scratching away at him. Panther. Panther is one of my mains. What I like to do, learn the chasm combo. It's really good. So it's just you coming from the side. Boom, 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 boom. Dead. Also, up your sensitivity. For Panther, you can get away with a lot of sensitivity. I put mine at 3. And it served me well. Because I can do it. I don't have to move my mouse as much. And I can get pretty decent kills. Hela, you are literally the most busted character in the game, bro. Just
an opportunity for combat. That's 3.
Yeah. Widow. For the 5 Widow players out there, the one combo I know with Widow is just E, and boom. Also, you can low-key get away with no scoping people. You can help pepper in damage for your team. Squirrel Girl. Squirrel Girl is so disgusting. Look at this. Dead. And they can't move from that. You preferably want to be playing in chokes where the team again is clumped up together, so you can just keep lobbing these. And you can try to make use of the physics and bounce the nuts off of each other. Theoretically, you can do 10 shots and then you can reload and then do 10 shots again. And your damage is literally the same no matter where you hit. So you can even bounce it off of people. Goon Knight. I love playing Moon Knight. But the thing with Moon Knight players is they don't have aim. Remember, you have to lead your shots with Moon Knight. You can't hit them straight on because it'll miss like that. So you got to basically predict where they're going. Like that. Like that. Lead your shots. Lead your shots. And you could low-key kind of just one-shot a squishy. Let me show you. So if you like sneak up behind a Luna, boom, 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 dead. I would preferably bounce it off of the human. But you know, you have to have decent aim for that. And like, I'm already asking y'all too much to aim somewhat deep. You have to know how to use your basic primary fire. And your onks are just there to kill off one person. So how I use the onks are basically just to kill off one person. And it'll spread. Scarlet Witch. No, I know a lot of people, a lot of skill-less people like using Scarlet Witch like this. But remember, if you have those 4 arrow thingies, use them. Use the arrows. They do a lot more damage and make Scarlet Witch a lot more dangerous. And while you're doing that, just hold primary fire. And preferably always try to play with a Magneto. So when you shift phase out, so when you phase in, you can tell the Magneto to bubble you. So you're bubbled and you can just... Spidey, another one of my mains. You gotta learn how to be off. That's primary, please. And your swinging works in the direction you look. So if I look up, I will go up. If I look straight, I'll go straight. And know when to let go. You preferably want to let go right before you start going up, so you can carry the most momentum. And a lot of Spidey people don't know you can actually just B-hop with it from a normal swing. And learn how your combos work. You want to come in, boom, 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 dead. And you want to make your engages crazy. So you preferably always have 2 web shifts to run away. And when you mark someone, you can go like this, dead. And your web, you can do this combo if they're that close. That can end them. Web cluster, primary fire immediately to cancel it, and then web cluster, and then yup. And remember, you have to be looking above to actually web swing. Because if your character is eye level, you zip to him. Iron Man. Now, a lot of people play Iron Man because of the ult, right? Your ult, try to look for your ult above doorways, like here. So when the enemy comes down from below, you can just hit them that. They barely have chance to react to that. And try to learn how to strafe. Strafing like this, just A and D, holding down A and D, makes it really hard for people to hit you, trust. Also, you're omnidirectional, meaning you can go in any direction. So try to make use of that. You can go up, down, and then shoot like that. It makes it really hard to hit you. Namor. The way I like playing Namor is always being in high ground. So right above in the rooftop, anywhere, putting my squids down, and then just aiming. People don't use their glide enough in Namor. It works. It's helpful. And little known trick. You can cancel this immediately to get invincibility frames. Trust me. Star-Lord. A lot of people don't know with Star-Lord, his E is not meant to be used like this. Sure, it's cool, it does damage, but you're very vulnerable. The way you make yourself even more slippery is using it with your thrusters and jumps, holding the spacebar. So you can go up and down. Makes you very hard to hit. Star-Lord is hit scan. So you gotta know how to maneuver around that as well. Your positioning matters a lot with Star-Lord. He's not as easy of a character as people try to make him out to be. Bucky, the main I use the most. Learn when to use your hook. I see a lot of people opening up their hooks right in front of the enemy and trying to get them. That will not work because if a good Strange or Magneto sees it, they'll probably bubble. So you want to be around corner, charge up your hook, know who to attack, come out, get him, know who to attack, get him, and try to kill him as fast as you can. You want to use the hook to get them even deeper in. So you look here, and then shift. So how that works is you grapple on, immediately look right, and then crush that they go there, because they will. And your ult, people underestimate how fast Bucky gets his ult. So you can just start spamming. Also, prioritize your survival. If you're getting hit and you're low on health, use your grapple. Use this. You get you extra overshields so that you survive. And you can use your shift as a movement ability. You are one of Tank's worst nightmares. You can displace them all the way into your backline. Iron Fist. Now, a lot of people like playing Iron Fist like they're actually the immortal Iron Fist. Bro, chill. Now, when you're engaging, the block should primarily be used to block. You know? What I mean by that is, it's not for this punching move. It's helpful, and it can be used like that, but usually, in high-level gameplay, you want to attack, block everything with this, get a couple licks in, and then get out with the Dragon Kick. And you want to get good with these B-hops. The B-hops will actually help you a lot. They make you move much faster. Wolverine, you need to know when to attack, when to let go. Because I know you love killing these damn tanks. They're fun. They're fun to kill. But remember, you have 12-second cooldowns and a 3-second cooldown. Use this to get out. Use this to get out. Know when to attack, when to get in. Know that your shift, your Feral Leap, works as a radius around you. So you can literally just do this. And they'll be in. And it's okay. You get your ult so fast, it's okay to use it, bro. Just use it and delete some random poor enemy's health bar. Look at that. Go in there. They're dead. I didn't even care for the tank. Now I can get back to the tank because now that support is not healing him. Psylocke. Now I don't play Psylocke the most, but you should know your combo, which is basically left click, right click, left click. And you can use your vanish to get behind people to make this combo even more deadly. And don't just spam your ult immediately, because there's a slight window right there. You can't get killed off of it. I have seen people die off of it. So how you should be using that ult is shoot, come in, and then ult. You should always use it with a dash. Try to have at most like 2 people in it. If the more people there are, the more people she has to hit, the more people that will survive. Mr. Fantastic. Now, Mr. Fantastic, you're kind of like a tank. You're basically like a semi-Magneto. So you want to get in and shield your teammates. It gives them a lot of overshield. And use your ult when you're in this form, because you have more shield. A lot of people have not explained how his ult works. You basically, right before your next bounce, you want to look at the next target. I ult, I bounce, I have to look over there. Bounce my next target here. Bounce my tech target over here. Bounce my next target over here. Like that. You can get 6 bounces. Rocket. Remember, people underestimate how much damage this dude does. If you're this close to someone, bro, look at this. Don't believe me? Let me go to a tank, bro. Now look at what he does to a tank. You can pepper this in. You are not just a heal bot. Use your heals and use your maneuverability to be unkillable, but you can press the primary fire, bro. You will do damage. Trust. Mantis, you always want to be in this form. Whether you want to heal people or give them the boost, you always want to be damage boosted. And you can give yourself some time for them to sleep, charge, boom, boom, boom. And if you do it fast enough, you can kill them while they're asleep. And remember, you can and might be killed out of your ult. You are not indestructible. Loki. So a lot of people don't use the shift with him to get an extra clone. You can do that, and you can do that, and you'll still have 1 extra clone left for emergency situations. Suppose my enemy is over there and my friend is getting healed. if I'm here and I see and I have that one extra clone I saved from before, I can just put it there and put it there and act as a lamp for them to heal while I keep shooting them. And be creative. Find out different spots. Like here, look, I can place a clone there and swap to them. And now I'm all the way over here. I can just rain down. And you want to heal people at their feet because his attacks are splash damage. You see that? And always, please, don't go for the clip. You can sometimes, but please copy a defensive ult. And you can actually confirm it if you go to Loki settings. First of all, always have this on, and double confirmation of God of Mischief should always be on. If I press this, I say, okay, do you want to confirm or cancel? I want to confirm. And now I'm Luna.
I am ready to put on a show.
Adam's move, you can literally one-shot people. So you're kind of like a DPS, and sometimes you're gonna be low on health, and your E does not heal you as much as it heals your teammate. So you want to look down, away from anyone, and heal then. Your soul bind should always be used when you're attacking. So you're going in, now your team can't die. Look at the person you want to heal, not randomly, and attack. And a lot of people, they learn the new scroll wheel tech or the shot cancel tech. It's situational. If you're this close to someone, use it then. If you're fighting a tank, use it then. This is not your go-to primary fire for someone that's like over there. You cannot use this. Please, just use this. Just use your main fire. And your alt fire, the cosmic clusters. It takes time to charge them, so you want to be in cover, charge them all up, get out, find your target, and then kill them. Luna, you're literally one of the best healers in the game. You see how I said that E guard? It doesn't matter if you place it somewhere. Even if you place it on someone, they get double the healing. I hope that you know this. It doesn't mean that you can just place it at your dive hero and then they can heal passively. Well, this is my dive hero. I place this on him and I heal this guy. Yeah, he's slightly getting healed, but if I put it on him and heal him as well, look at how much healing he's getting. And your ult, know when to be. If your team is full health, switch to damage boost. That damage boost is kind of crazy. You can kill pretty fast. And then if you see them getting low, get back on this, because you can get your health back real fast. Cloak and Dagger, currently the best support in the game. Please make use of time. When everyone is full health and you don't need to health, just switch, put your cloak, put that, switch off, and then get back to healing. Put that in. A lot of people are finding out that Magneto can counter your ult. So preferably have a Magneto or have a Strange that can block you when you use your ult. And the thing with this is, you can do this. Whenever you need to ult, switch to cloak, fly up in the air, and then ult. You can get away with that. This way. So now you can come up in the air and make it even harder for you to hit because you're omnidirectional now. Invisible Woman. Look at this. Her moves are pretty unique because it flies through and comes back. You see that? What you want to do is aim at their feet as well, because it'll bounce back real fast. Boom, boom. You see how fast you got healed up? Shoot your enemies through your teammates. And same thing on their feet. Because look at how much they do damage. You see that? Brr, brr. And when you use your ult, Magneto will also try to kill you. So as soon as your ult, you just disappear. Literally disappear. Because you don't need to heal for that time. They're gonna be healed, so you can hide and wait for Magneto to finish his ult and then get back in there. Okay. Land Shark. Now, I don't know what this is, but every freaking Jeff I've seen has an IQ of a toddler. Please, you have crazy range. Stay in the back. You're not a DPS. This damage is fake. You're not doing damage to someone. Heal through people. And your ult, please, just don't focus on tanks and all that. Focus on the support. Get the supports out. And make use of the walls. There might be an out of bounds area in the walls. Throw them out there and then continue healing through your team. But that's about it. Damn, my throat is gone. Pause. But hey, I thank y'all again for 1,000 subscribers. Hope y'all took something away from this. And if you did, let me know down in the comments. And if I missed some tech, let me know. I'm down. I'm here to listen. But with that being said, I thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Deuce.